Hey Telutizens, this is me again, Jigautama Putrada. Our course is Parallel and Distributed Systems. This is our fourth meeting about inter-process communication. We have reached the second last video, or the sixth video. We are discussing about TCP Socket. Let's start this video. So here we are discussing the second type of socket, which is TCP socket. The difference is TCP socket is connection oriented and prepared for some more complex connections, complex IPC. By being complex, it becomes slower. That is why TCP is slow and UDP is fast. So like a UDP, we start from TCP, and here you're starting from the top, which is like the UDP, creating a socket screen. Here we create a socket, and also the receiver, like UDP, needs to bind. It needs to define the port number so the sender can send data. So this is the same. Now, because it's connection oriented, it needs to create a connection. So it's getting ready for a connection. Here, the process of creating a connection is called listen. So listen is creating a connection. Add explanation here. Creating a connection in the receiver side. And then the next step is to accept. Accept is just like receive, but in terms of connection. So here it accepts a connection. And while there are no connection to accept, it is blocked. Here it stops until a connection comes. So we start from the receiver side, the sender side. Sender also creates a socket. And it doesn't need to bind because it does have a port number, but the port number is created when it creates a socket with a random number. And here it creates the connection with the receiver by a process called connect. In connect, it sends the port and the IP. So it has accepted a connection. The receiver continues to accept the data we've received. Now it doesn't have a from, because from means it will receive an address, and the address is also is already sent in the connect. So here it only receives data, and in send it also doesn't need to send the port and IP, so no send to, only send. Sorry, here it is blocked first for the second time. And here the data is sent. The message is sent to the receiver. Message. And then close. The difference between TCP and UDP, when it closes a connection. It doesn't close a socket. What's the difference? So when it opens again, the port number is still the same. So here continues to close a connection. Sorry for being so below, because there are so many processes to be written. So that's the end of the story of our TCP socket. So that's the end of video 6. In this video, we have successfully discussed about TCP socket. In the next video, we will discuss about synchronous and asynchronous connection. Thank you for your attention. Meet you in the next video.